What's up, guys? It's Chris Johnson, NBA Master Trainer. First time coming to our channel, make sure you subscribe below. Turn on your post notifications so that you can be alerted every time we drop a new video, because we dropping heat. And speaking of heat, we got one of the best point guards that's playing, John Wall. We got Mr. Eric Bledsoe in this video. Make sure you get your basketball and let's get ready to hoop. All right, guys, so in this first segment, we're going to be looking at what we call the Rajon Rondo package. And the reason why we call it the Rondo package, for obvious reasons, Rondo is going to be a future Hall of Fame point guard, and he's developed this package in this game that we were able to expand on and build. So we take things that players do naturally and we build on them, and we try to add elements that can make that elite for that player. So normally when we start here at the elbow, that means we're taking away any action that can get us to the elbow. That means we can drive, we can play pick and roll, DHO, one-on-one, but once you get here, is the most important part. So whenever you see us in a reduced part of the floor, it's to really focus on the footwork of the drill. So when we're starting, we can start from here on the side, just focusing on contact, and on the finish. So as I'm driving, here, step, boom, being able to get back to that hook shot or that floater. If Corey was in front, Corey get in front, I could get that same action on the breakdown and drive, show, back to the hook shot or to the quick floater. Okay, that way you can see there's two different ways of starting from the elbow. Okay, so now our first one is the show hook shot. The second one is going to be our up and under. So I'm going to drive it here, bump, show. Now Corey's here. I'm going to step away and show the ball. Now on this, I can inside finish, turning my wrist, or I can switch and finish with my right hand. Okay. The third part of that will be the step around. So as we driving it, when both elbows apply, doesn't matter how I get to the elbow. Corey, let's start in front. So now, same thing, pop, push, show, up, around. So I want to be able to get around him and finish, taking a jump shot into a finish. Okay, so the fourth one, which would be our quick action. Okay, on a quick action, we really have to slow it down and then we'll teach it. So let's slow it down first. Just on the drive here, normally as Corey is starting to loosen up, that means he's going to try to block my shot at the rim. So as I'm driving, I can see him loosen. I want to show, now freeze him and turn it and get right there. Normally we'll make that. That's my first one. But I want you to be able to see that, okay? The second part of it is if he loosens up, then he creates contact, I can switch hands. So as I'm driving, he loosen, I could freeze him, now switch, and finish off of switching hands, okay? So now let's put it all together. Remember, we talked about the elbow being key. I can start from the angle and get right to it. I can come right there, or I can just go here. Come out, Corey. Drop. Quick, up. Right there, okay? So it doesn't matter how we get to the elbow. What happens after the elbow becomes the most important part in that Rondo series. Let's get right to the film.
Yeah, they see my bus, nigga. Yeah, they see them up, nigga. When we in the club, they sipping on shots. When they look over my cup, nigga, they know my cup, nigga. But I ain't no fuck, nigga. Hey, you get the pool if my niggas don't fuck with you. You know I don't give a fuck,
Corey, you got him crazy fight. You know now. You know now. We got Kyle. Oh my God! Whoa!
Step. Because he'll step with you, and then you blow him and one, ready? Quick. Watch the quick. Quick action. Go up. Yeah. Let's go today. Go down. Good. Everything I want to do is take up the space. So on that drive here, when I drive, boom, I want to get back to that middle. John D1. Yeah. Hey, start jumping higher. He got good speed. John, no move.
Shit, he got speed too.
No, not that far. But right here. Just so you're in the slot. Right here, Corey. In the slot. Perfect.
You ain't older than me.
Good job. There you go. Half spin now. Now watch how we build it. Half spin. Attack. I got you, Kyle. Come here, Kyle. Come here, Kyle. Come here, Kyle.
I ain't going, Kyle.
Oh, dude, bro.
Like this.
All this shit and one. With no balance, slipping. Now he can do it.
What up, niggas? Get no money. Murder blood 30 months. Niggas keep your moves quiet. Dying if I see them. Niggas grieving, trying to click up and make it even.
Oh yeah, Jake, come on, Jake.
You gotta tell me, nigga. If I ain't your shining, what do you call that?
He can't go through the knee.
Real chopper hit my dope like my hand was broke. Real instant with all the smoke, the cops saying. I ain't the one who started this shit. I know what this hip hop. No protein, no, it's a brick town. You're busy with a switch, you can't miss town. Niggas gonna start to the how you feel?
Guys, in this segment here, we looked at what we call transition basketball. A lot of times, even on our half court, because on the other side we got full court. In our half court, we could simulate transition. Corey coming right in front, coming right here. Now I'm in transition. So you will notice in transition, it allows you to play one-on-one when everybody's flowing back. A lot of people want to play one-on-one when all 5 defenders can see the ball. We want to be able to play one-on-one early in the shot clock. So this requires for you to get out and run your lane. You got to run. You got to go from defense to offense. And now the quicker that I got it here, everybody's running back, now is the time to be able to play one-on-one, okay? So let's build on that. Let's take this out. Let's focus on footwork. So we want to look at I's. We want to go I to a V step. And I is when a defender is engaged. Take that away, Corey, because if Corey played position and I'm driving it here, I'm not going to shoot a jump shot. I'm going to eat up space and keep eating up space and keep going to the rim. So my trigger is my drive to the basket. So Corey now has to cut me off here. So as I step here, I can create that separation going from an I step to a V step separation, okay? As you notice in the video, you're gonna see different counters of footwork. So I'm just gonna show you what a V step looked like. That was an I step. Now let's look at a V step. I'm driving, here, boom. Separation is just a side step. It's 1, 2, okay? The next one will be an L step, which is more of a guy engaging here. So as I'm driving, now I'm just gonna step off the line and create L's. An L or V step can be long or it can be short. It depends on the length of the drive of the offensive player, okay? Let's get into it.
Touchdown on my feet, pushes up the next certified step.
Red diamond on my pinky ring.
More on me, know me. Every time they try to slide, I swear to God, we spit back forever.
Cook this.
All right, guys, check it out. Make sure you subscribe to this channel today. Also, turn on your post notifications. All of our links are down at the bottom. We have a text community to where you guys can communicate with us, ask for certain drills. You also drop your comments. Let us know what you think about our videos. Let's build a relationship. If you're looking for our shooting aids and our dribble blinders and the things and the products that we have for you, the link is down below also. It's our justhoop.com. It's our store. And in the link, we'll have a 15% discount for you down there. So go check it out today. We out.